The U.S. president issuing a stern warning to Iran. If in any way U.S. naval ships are harassed in the Persian Gulf by Iranian fast boats, in the words of the U.S. president, he will make sure they are shot out of the water if they get close to our boats. The U.S. president saying that the U.S. Navy is 100% prepared for any sort of engagement. I also had the opportunity in the White House briefing to ask the U.S. president for his reaction to the launch of that military satellite by the IRGC.
Mr. President, I wanted to ask you about the launch of the military satellite by Iran. Wanted to get your response to that. Do you see this as an advancement of the missile program?
Well, they say no. Okay, they say all sorts. It was for television. Does anybody really believe that? They want to have better television in Iran. So they say no. We're watching Iran very closely, very closely. We know more about Iran than they do right now. We know more than they do. So we know all about it. We watched it. We knew it was going up. We followed it very closely. They say it was for television.
Now, the president would not answer the question about whether he was concerned the United States had projected any vulnerability in terms of military readiness. The fact that there's been an outbreak of coronavirus on the aircraft carrier, the USS Roosevelt, or even that the commander-in-chief, Donald Trump, has been consumed with dealing with coronavirus inside the United States. Again, no answer from the U.S. president on that question. However, it is important to note that on Wednesday, the U.S. president did contact the Emir of Qatar. The readout from both sides says that while they did not mention Iran specifically, they do say that they discussed issues important to the region.